Good morning, my dear friends. So before we begin our session, let me request you all that if you can afford to switch on your videos, please switch on your video. This is my humble request to you all. Secondly, please unmute yourself whenever there is any question and try to participate as much as possible because this is going to be a participatory session. So let me know what is on my screen. Any volunteer, let me know what is on my screen.
It has got two things.
Yes, what are those two things?
One face-to-face or one, you can say one flower vase.
Exactly. Yes, Mr. Minesh Mehtaji, it has two things and it all depends on our perception. So what was the first thing you saw?
First thing I saw two faces facing each other.
You saw two faces facing each other because you are more concerned about the people and you are the one who wants to be among the people and socialize with them. So that's why your eye has caught the image of two people first, and then on the second instance you have seen a vase. So in life, when we have some perception in our minds, that perception helps us to look at the things as we want to see them. If we want to see a vase, our eyes are going to just see a vase. And if we are going to see two faces, our eyes are going to look at two faces. So it all depends on our perception, the way we look at the things. And if we change our perception, if we change our mindset, then naturally everything is going to change. So before attending this session, let us all change our mind that we are not here as learner or as mentor. We all are here as collaborator. And basically every Sunday at 10 o'clock, I come on live and I organize this session just to learn from each one of you. Believe me, there is no other purpose because I am a keen learner. And I believe that learning is growing and I'm still growing. So that's why I request you all, please keep in your mind that this is a learning session for me, for you, for everyone whosoever is going to join this. Now I'll be happy if I come to know about you a little more, each one of you. So please, name is mandatory. The first question is mandatory and second question is also compulsory. And after that, you have a choice of answering either all the questions or one or two questions. It's up to you. It's as per your convenience. So may I request to start the self-introduction? First and second question is mandatory. I'll be happy to know your name and from where you are. And rest after other questions, these are optional. So yes, friend, who is going to be the icebreaker?
Hello, good morning, everyone. Can you hear?
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Halima. Good morning to all the participants who joined today. My name is Dr. Ram. I'm from Singapore. I'm having the company ACE International Private Limited. My family has my wife and a daughter. 3 persons are in the family. And my favorite animal is lion, because it is having its uniqueness in the forest to dominate as a leader, and because of its character and behaviors, etc. My favorite color is sky blue, because I'm mostly looking into the sky always, so I fond of it to the sky blue, and the color of the sea also the same, reflecting. And what else the questions I just recall. Yeah, I'm passionate for socializing and educating and enriching the people who wanted to upgrade themselves, or the company who wanted to upscale on their way. These are all the things little about me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you very much, Dr. Ram. It's nice to know you. And every time we come to know something unique about you. Now, who is going to next? Yes, Muhammad Ali Mir. May I request you to kindly introduce yourself?
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Muhammad Ali Mir. I am from Jammu and Kashmir, working as a physical education in the government sector, Youth Service and Sports Department, District Poonch. Now, my favorite color is blue. My favorite show, I don't go with the shows because I'm only interested in sports. And now in these days, we are going through the IPL every day in the evening. So
Good.
many of from the other states also, and I went to my in different states like Shimla and Kolkata, and I also did a job in Hyderabad also. In there's a international school, Glendale Academy International School in Hyderabad.
Thank you. And please, a big round of applause, those who are introducing themselves. Now, who is going to next? Yes, may I request Zafar Ahmed?
Yeah, hi. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. My name is Zafar. I'm from Chennai. So I have, including me, there are four family members, including my mom and dad and two younger brothers. My favorite color is red, and my favorite drink is Pepsi. And yeah, like I used to all weekends I used to spend by playing badminton and being with playing with my brothers as well as learning a new course if possible, and as well as the socializing with people. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Zafar. It's so nice to have you here and to know you that you play and you are interested in the sports, and you have a teacher over here, Muhammad Ali Mir, who is going to collaborate with you for your activities.
Awesome.
Now, may I
Thank you.
request Shobit ji? Yes, Shobit ji.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Good
Nice to see a very vibrant group of boys and people around. Dr. Ram is equally vibrant boy if he doesn't mind this thing. I've been following him sometimes. So yes, my favorite color is blue again, and because I also like sky and water. These are two favorite colors of mine, and I love nature, so I'm settled in around Chandigarh city, and from here, different places, the mountains and everything is very, very near to us. And these days, I'm free this thing person who's looking forward to design people's lives and help them move forward. And so I'm working on my passions, which are giving mentorship and coaching in the field of life skills, and as well as the corporate coachings and leadership coachings and things like that. So these are some domains that Halima ji was also well aware about, and that's about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shobit ji. And boys and girls, young boys and girls, for you, Shobit ji is a perfect mentor. And whenever you need any assistance, any help, any guidance at any moment, you can contact Shobit ji. Now, who is going to be the next? May I request Afrin Sabah? Language is no bar. Anybody can introduce in Hindi, Urdu, English, any of the language, because we are in a diverse culture. Our country is famous for its diversity. तो आप जी अफरीन बताइए अपने बारे में.
मैम मैं अभी ग्रेजुएशन कर रही हूँ इन उर्दू लिटरेचर.
क्या करना चाहती हैं लाइफ में?
मैम मेरे को मैम ये मतलब कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम सिविल सर्विसेज मेरे को क्रैक करना है।
Wow, wow, that's really good. And please contact us separately. We will guide you how to crack civil services exam and how to be the most powerful officers in India. So welcome, Afreen. Now who is going to next? जी फातिमा मैम, क्या आप इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे खुद को?
यस मैम, मेरा नाम आफरीन सबा है और मैं बिहार के पटना सिटी में
Yes,
रहती हूँ।
ma'am.
Okay, so now Fatima ma'am is introducing and then we will go to Maaz.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kanis Fatma. I have 4 members in my family. My favorite color is blue. My favorite drink is Pepsi. We recently visited Jaipur. And I belong to Delhi.
Wow, very good. So today is a blue day. If I
And
would have
what's
known that, I would have kept my background as blue because Shobit ji, Dr. Ram, Fatma ma'am, all are
Yes, my
favorite color is
I
blue.
have also liked blue. My
Yes.
favorite color.
Welcome, Fatma ma'am. And now next, may I request Nazir Anwar to kindly introduce. Oh, sorry, Maz. It's Maz. Yes, Maz, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone.
A little louder, please.
Hello everyone. I'm Maaz Ahmed. Hello everyone. I'm Maaz Ahmed.
Maz, you are not audible anyway. We'll come back to you. We'll get back to you. Let me come to Mohammad Nazir and Ankit Kumar quickly. Yes, Mohammad Nazir.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum
Walaikum
and good
assalam.
morning to all of you.
Good
I am
morning.
I am Muhammad Nadir Anwar. I am a mechanical engineer. I am from Bihar, but right now I am staying in Bangalore. I am working in HVAC field for air condition in Bangalore company.
Welcome, welcome, Nazir Anwar Sahab. Welcome. Thank you very
And
much for joining us.
my favorite color is white, and my favorite drink is thumbs up.
Wow, wow, wow. I'm waiting. Somebody is going to take my favorite drink's name. That has not come yet. Okay, so thank you very much, Nazir. And
You're
now
welcome, ma'am.
let's move to who next? Please raise up your hand so that we'll get back to you. Alka Chadda, ma'am, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
My name
please.
is Dr. Alka Chadda and I am practicing in Mumbai for 30 years. And my goal in my life is to make this world a very, very happy place, happiest place. That is my goal. Thank you so much. That's my purpose also.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. To make others happy is the noblest task. I must congratulate you, Alka ma'am. Now, may I know a little more about you, Aftab Ali Sahab? Saklan, can I have your introduction, please? Saklan,
Yes, ma'am.
जी बताइए.
Good morning, all of you. My name is Saklain Khan. I'm from Darbhanga. My family member, I have 6 family members, and my favorite color is black. Favorite Pepsi, favorite drink is Coca-Cola. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, welcome Saklan and thank you very much. Today Saklan is the co-host and he is helping me. Thank you very much. And now I think we have come, yes, Ghazala ma'am is there. Yes, Ghazala ma'am, अपने बारे में कुछ बताएं. Ghazala ma'am, अपने बारे में बताएं कुछ. I think there is some issue in the connectivity anyway. all of you, please give a big round of applause to yourself for being here early morning. And as I have shown you my LinkedIn status, that what is the favorite activity Sunday mornings, 54% people have said that they love sleeping, and only 8% people said that they love to join any course. And thank you that you belong to 8% people. Thank you very much. May God bless you. And trust me, this 1 hour, we are going to have the most beneficial hour of our life. And it's going to bring some positive changes in our lives. Now, suppose if you are given the choice to be any animal, and the choice is between sheep and lion, which animal would you like to be? Please write in the chat box. Let me have your answers, your responses. Which animal would you like to be? A lion or a sheep?
Ma'am, the chat box is disabled for me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me enable it. Yes, thank you very much. Now it is enabled. So which animal would you like to be? A sheep or a lion? ये मैं इसलिए नहीं पूछ रही हूँ कि मैं लेओ हूँ और मेरा साइन लॉयनेस है, इसलिए पूछ रही हूँ कि आप क्या चाहते हैं जिंदगी में. Okay, so sheep is also there, lion is there, lion is there, lion is there. Wow, wow, very good. Sheep is there. Okay, so now more votes are for lion and a few votes for sheep as well. Thank you very much for participating, Nazir, Ali, Amir, Maaz Ahmad, Dr. Ram, Saklan. All of you have participated in this. Fatima ma'am, thank you very much. So most of you have said lion. Is lion the fattest animal? Yes or no?
No.
Yes. Is lion the tallest animal?
No.
No.
Is lion the biggest animal?
No.
Is lion the cleverest animal?
No, ma'am.
No.
Is
No.
lion the smartest animal?
No.
No.
Then why lion is considered as be the king of the animals, and why the lion is considered as the best animal? And most of you have said that you want to be like a lion.
Because it could not be hunted by other animals.
Wow,
It
the
can.
smartest answer is given by Dr. Ram, because whenever lion looks at these animals, immediately he thinks that these animals are the lion's lunch. Like the lion can attack even elephant, even giraffe, even fox, even other animals. So this is the thought process of a lion. Lion thinks that he can do. Lion thinks that he has the capability of hunting. Lion thinks that he has the power of reaching out to any animal, while these animals, they don't have that mindset. They don't have that attitude. So that is the difference. This lion has created an aura around it. And he thinks that he is capable of hunting and doing and making them their lunch and breakfast and dinner. So in one word, if we can summarize it, so it is like the attitude of the lion. The lion has the attitude that the lion can do whatever he wants, while other animals, they don't have this attitude. So my dear friends,
Yes, ma'am.
in life, whatever we do, whatever decide, it's all about how we feel, how we look at ourselves, not at others. Now tell me, how many of you think that you are capable of wearing a crown? Please give me your thumbs up that you are capable of wearing a crown. Like one day you are going to wear a crown. Yes, Dr. Ram said, yes, he is capable. He will be wearing a crown. I can see only Dr. Ram is raising the hand. What about others? Do you think you are not capable of wearing a crown? Yes, now Shobit ji also is saying, Zafar is also saying, thank you very much. Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Lots of voices coming. So this was my first question. How many of you think that you are capable of wearing a crown? My next question is that how many of you think that you are wearing a crown right now? How many of you think that you are wearing a crown right now? And believe me, I am the first one who is thinking I am wearing a crown. Yes, I think I am a queen. Nobody can stop me from my thought. Nobody can stop me from me thinking that I am a queen. I am a queen in my own way. I have my own kingdom and I rule in my own kingdom. I don't think so, ma'am. Right now I am wearing. Okay. Yes, you are wearing. We have to think that how we are wearing. What all we are doing that is making us proud of ourselves. We have to just introspect ourselves. We have to closely observe ourselves. So in this session, my dear friends, we are going to know about the vision statement and about personal development plan. And I hope that this session is going to be as beautiful as any other session with cooperation and with help of all of you. Afreen is wearing a crown right now. Yes, congratulations, Afreen. You are wearing a crown. Now this is a little bit about me. I am a learner, I am a mentor, I am a life coach, I am an educator. And this is what I have done during my 28 years of career. If I look at my timeline, so in 1993, I joined Hamdard Public School. In 2007, I joined Hamdard Primary School as headmistress. 2012, I went to UAE as a principal of India International School. 2017, I joined Delhi Public School, United Arab Emirates as principal. And 2019, I joined Delhi Waqf Board as deputy director. And in 2020, I left there. And now I have found my niche in reaching out to the people, mentoring the people, and igniting the minds of the people. And I am doing my work freely with lots of satisfaction and with lots of passion. So this is all about me, your mentor for this session. Now let us have an activity, and this activity is going to be on menti.com. Do you have any idea that if we talk about leader, do you have any idea that what exactly or what qualities will you have in you, then only you can be a leader? If you have any idea about this, kindly let me know.
Help others to grow.
Yes, help others to grow. That's very good. Let me share with you the Mentimentor's question. You can very easily go to that. So here is my question. Define what generally makes a great leader. This is my first question, and I'm going to share with you all. Let me copy the link and share in the chat box. So now this link is copied. Please open the link and answer. Are you able to open?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you very much. There are two questions. One is open-ended, where you have to write your ideas, your priorities, what all are required to be a great leader. And the second question is close-ended question, where a few attributes are given. You have to just vote for them. Dear friends, if you have any issues in attempting this, let me just know so that I'll get back to you. If you want to go by code, you can enter the code. Code is also mentioned here, 4985 8464. Yes, wonderful. I can see people replying and we can find their responses here on the screen. Empathy, loving, caring, honest, truthful, hardworking, visionary personality, resilience, influential, helping others, communication skills. Wow, wow. Wonderful. Some more responses we are waiting for. Thank you, Alkaji. I can find your words here on the screen.
Ma'am, I'm not able to see the next slide.
Next question you are not able to see. Maybe I have to share again.
Yes, ma'am.
Just let me wait for others' responses. Then we'll move ahead. So you are happy, emotionally intelligent. Oh, wow. Attitude, empathy. I can see empathy and then attitude, then happiness. These are given by most of the people. Thank you very much for participating in this. If you want, you can take the screenshot of this. And then as Maaz said that he is not able to go on the next page, next question, that is close-ended question. Let me go on that page. So now I am sharing the next question in the chat box. This is a close-ended question. You have to just vote for. Now we have to fix our priority. Which one is required on the priority basis? Which attribute we should consider as the first one? Now, Maaz, did you receive? Yes, so we have started receiving the vote.
I go to the same questions again.
Now the second link I have shared, please click on the second link.
Yeah, there are 3 links you shared, but everyone is going to the same.
Is it going on the same?
Yeah.
So will you please go with the code 4985846?
Okay. Okay, the last one.
So wow, planning and direction is leading, while communication is on the second position, honesty on third position, and creativity navigation has not received any vote yet. So I think we all can see the result. It's quite obvious that which one is the first and foremost requirement of a leader. After looking at the result of this survey, of this poll, will you please tell me that which quality or which attribute is the first and foremost requirement for a leader?
Communication.
Planning.
Planning and
Communication is
delegation.
on second number. Planning and direction has received the maximum.
Planning.
And direction.
Planning
Yes,
and
ma'am.
So planning and direction has received maximum vote, and then communication, and then honesty. And creativity and navigation has not
Yes.
received any vote here from this forum.
Yes.
So now we are going to discuss more about planning and direction, because you all have given the vote maximum to planning and direction. You know,
Yes,
without,
ma'am.
I'll narrate a story over here. So there was an engineer who was given a task, and the task was that he was supposed to build a road, and the road's length was quite big. So the chief engineer was given the task that you have to build the road from this area to this area, like maybe from Gujarat to Delhi. So he called all his team members, and he has assigned them the responsibilities of building the roads, and he has equally divided, and everybody was very happy that he is a meticulous manager who has given everybody responsibility and distributed very nicely. And like there was no bias in that, everybody was given equal part. But when the road, everybody started building the road, and when finally the road was constructed, what it was found that the road, the people have started making at their own levels, and the road was, when the road was coming, it was not meeting like this. It was meeting like this. It has become parallel. It has become parallel. It has not become like this, but it should combine. That was a single road. So what do you think, where that chief engineer lacks? Like, what was the problem with the chief engineer? Why he was not able to assign the duty in such a way that the purpose of the project, of the assignment should fulfill? Where he went wrong?
planning.
Alka ji is saying planning. His planning was not absolutely like as it should be. Dr. Ram is, I think, wanted to say something. Yes, Dr. Ram.
Giving the direction.
Communication is, my thought is communication of his,
Plan.
communication was not there in the
Yes,
right
communication was
manner.
not proper. Okay. And yes, now let me ask the students, like student means the youngsters. Zafar, what do you think? Why it had happened? Why the
Planning
road was like this?
and good communication.
Okay, so there is a problem of communication. Very good. See, there is one thing called bird eye view. You know, bird eye view. Like there is nothing in, there is nothing built, but you visualize and you see the things, that how it is going to happen. So he has not visualized, he has not seen that with the bird eyes view. And that was the reason why he was only calculating the kilometers. He was calculating the materials. He was calculating the workforce, and he was calculating that how much everybody should be given, but he has not visualized it. That how, from where it is going to start and how it is going to end. So that was the reason why he was not able to be a successful constructor of the road. So here comes the importance of vision. First, we have to visualize. If there is no vision, why do you think that we need a vision? For anything, for any work, even for this 1 hour session, we have to have a vision. Why do we need it? I have selected this picture, like after lots of search, I have got this picture and I found very appropriate. I don't know whether you find it appropriate or not. That I found that if we have a vision, you know, vision is like a pillar, and you tie yourself with that pillar. So you are not going astray.
Yes.
There, do this, do that. कभी मन में आता है ये भी कर लूं, कभी मन में आता है वो भी कर लूं, कभी मन में आता है स्टेज शो कर लूं, कभी मन में आता है कि एडवेंचर पे चले जाए, कभी मन में आता है ये कर ले. So this personal vision provides us a strong pillar, and whatever we do, we are always tied up with this vision. So in all our activities, in all our endeavors, whatever we do throughout the day, 24/7, and 60 years of our life or 70 years of our life, we always keep one thing, that this is our pillar. That has to be kept in mind, that wherever we go, finally we have to come back to this vision. How my any activity is helping me in realizing my vision.
Yes, ma'am.
And in broader sense, I have kept it like siyahi. How many of you are aware with the word of siyahi?
I know, ma'am.
What is the
Ink
meaning
pot.
of siyahi?
Ink.
सियाही is ink.
वो रोशनाई बोलते हैं ना.
हाँ, हिंदी में सियाही बोलते हैं उसे. That is.
I also know, ma'am. It is ink.
Okay, so it is ink. So with siyahi, you know, every word is, every letter of siyahi says something to us. S E E A H I. What stands for S? S is for that our personal vision serves us as roadmap. That is for S. What is for E? E is that it empowers us to clarify our life's direction. What is the next E? It equips us to move towards our future. What is A? It allows us to guard our life against imbalances. That's what I was mentioning before, that we have imbalances because, you know, we are human being, we are emotional human being. At times we astray, we go here, there, and there is no balance. कभी बैठते हैं हम तो बहुत लंबा लिखने पे बैठ जाते हैं तो लिखते ही रहते हैं. कभी हम तफरीह पे आते हैं तो बहुत लंबा तफरीह ही करते रह जाते हैं. कभी हम काम करने पे आते हैं तो hours and hours काम ही करते रह जाते हैं. So it gives us balance, that how much we have to spend on which aspect of our life. And then the other A stands for that it aids us to identifying where we are. And H stands for it helps us to filter the distractions. You know, the life is full of distractions. When I take this mobile in my hand, believe me, very easily I spoil my 15 minutes to half an hour. Just to look at the messages that who all has sent. Even I have not clicked to read. Just glancing takes this much time. So there are so many distractions. It always helps us how to filter the distractions. And I stands for that it inspires us to focus forward without holding the past. Jo ho gaya, wo ho gaya. Let's move forward. So this siyahi we have to keep in mind whenever we have to think about our personal vision for the life. Now again we have an activity, and I request you people, if you have paper pen or if you have mobile with you, please go ahead with this activity. There are 14 vision statements and there are 14 companies, institutes name at the bottom. The one who is able to match at least 10 of these, that is going to wear a crown today in this session. The person who is going to match at least out of these 14, 10. So this is a challenge. Who wants to wear the crown today? We have to just match with the vision statement to the organization, to the company or institute or whatever we have. And your time starts now. This activity is for 2 minutes. So everybody, come on. Let me see your brighter side. And as we have seen, the quality of a leader is honesty. At least 10 out of these if you can match.
Should we type the number or the whole?
You have to just write like BBC, then write number in front of BBC in your paper or mobile, wherever you want, and then just let me know, yes, 10 I have matched. Then you will get the chance to speak.
Ma'am, hi ma'am.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think so. Actually the thing like BBC, Disney, it actually matches to each of you. 1, 2, 3. Is it right?
This is not the task given to you, my dear. The task given to you is that you write a word and write number. Like BBC, which number? Disney, which number?
Okay, I'm ready, ma'am.
You are ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Zafar is ready. Zafar, please switch on your video so that we can see you and we can give you the chance to speak. Where are you?
Yeah.
Madam, wait, let us finish first. We're just finishing.
Okay, yes, please keep. You will get the
Okay.
first chance. No, don't worry, but just wait. So last 10 seconds. Zafar, please write in the chat box.
Yes, ma'am.
Not like this, Zeba. All 10 together you have to write. All 10 together. Okay, let's, Zafar, have you written?
So I can just say my voice, I mean, by voice. So I'll just look and.
If by voice you are saying that, okay, BBC, which one? Everybody
Okay,
now,
number one.
time is up, time is up. BBC number one, to be the
Yes,
most creative organization in the world. Yes, Disney, which one?
2, ma'am.
Two, to make people happy. Okay. Now Google,
3.
which one?
Google. 3.
To provide access to the world's information in one click. Yes. IKEA, which one?
4.
Four. Create a better everyday life for the many people. Instagram, which one?
5.
Capture and share the world's moments. LinkedIn, word, which one?
6.
6.
6. Yes. Create economic opportunity for every member of the global workforce. Now Microsoft.
Going in order only.
Microsoft.
I just realized it. It's going in the order.
To help people throughout the world realize their full potential.
Yeah.
Yes. Then Nike is
Nike.
inspiration
Yeah.
and innovation to every athlete in the world. Then when they are making for the athlete, why we are crazy for the products of Nike? Okay, now Oxfam.
Poverty.
Yes, a just world without poverty. Shopify.
To make commerce better for
Make commerce better for everyone. TED.
TED is spread ideas.
TED is a spread ideas. Sony, to
Spread
accelerate
ideas.
the world's transition to sustainable energy. Tesla,
Inspires and fulfills your curiosity. I don't know.
now the
No, no,
last one is,
13 Tesla.
now the last one is
13.
for we ignite
For
opportunities.
Uber. For
according
Uber.
to-
Uber. For Uber. Yeah.
Okay, so everybody, whosoever was participating in this, like Alka ma'am, Zafar, Maaz, all three of you and Dr. Ram, all four of you will get a crown from me. Wonderful responses. Thank you very much. As we all know that there are three different words. One is vision, the other is mission, and the third is goal. So when we'll move ahead, we'll find the differences between these three. Normally, we use these three words for substituting each other, but there is a difference between these three. Now coming to that, what is my vision statement for my life? My life, that is approximately 60 to 70 years and 24 hours a day, 365 in a year. So 365 multiply by 24. And then 24 hours had 60 minutes, then multiply by 60. So it is approximately, we have more than 3 crores with us. So what is my vision for those movement, for those hours, for those minutes, for those days, for those years? This is very important. Why only Uber has a vision? Why only BBC has a vision? Why not Halima Saadia has a vision? Why not Zafar has a vision? वो जो कहते हैं ना दंगल मूवी में कि मेरी छोरियां छोरों से कम है कि तो हमारी जिंदगी क्या उबर से कम है? My life is more precious. Because उबर के पीछे भी क्या है, हमारे जैसे किसी आदमी का दिमाग है. So that dimag that has invented one thing or innovated one thing, that can innovate many things. So it means human mind or human existence or human personality is more important than any company. तो हम क्या करते हैं, कंपनियों के लिए तो विजन रखते हैं, अपनी लाइफ के लिए विजन नहीं रखते हैं. कंपनी तो आएगी जाएगी. If you have life, if you have talent, if you have innovation in you, you can make many companies. तो आपके लिए क्या विजन है, that is very important. What is vision for ourselves? तो जब भी हम अपना विजन सेट करते हैं, उससे पहले हमें 4 क्वेश्चंस का आंसर देना होता है. So first of all, we have to reply that what exactly I am good at. Second is what I love to do. And there is a difference between these two. I can give you the example. Like I love to make designs, whether by hand or whether on Canva or anywhere. But believe me, I'm not good at this. You know, many people, when I send my posters or flyers or other things to the people, now it is okay. Now it's not that pathetic, but initially 1.5 years ago, when I started doing the things, one of the students called me up and said, ma'am, I can volunteer you for this work. Please let me have the honor of making flyers for you. I said, I myself making and I'm very proud of my designs. But he said, but no, ma'am, it is not good. So that's what I'm saying, that I love it. If I start doing designing, I can spend like 2-3 hours very easily. But I know that I'm not good at that. So that's why there is a difference, what you love to do and what you are good at. These two are two different things. And then the third is what the world needs. Okay. I'm very good at certain things, but the world is not ready to pay me for that. World is not ready to buy my product, to buy my that talent. Then we have to keep that in the backstage. And in the front stage, we have to keep what I can be paid for. So if we are able to answer these 4 questions, then very easily we are going to make our vision statement for our life. And one more step we have to take before making our vision statement. We have to just find out we have to do the SWOT analysis. My senior colleagues will be aware of the SWOT analysis, but the students, those who are with me, the youngsters, whether you are aware of this SWOT analysis or not. S for strengths, W for weaknesses, O for opportunities, and T for threats. So first try to find out what are our strengths, what are our weaknesses, and what opportunities we have, and what threats we have if we are going to start anything. So this SWOT analysis is going to help us in preparing our personal leadership vision. Yesterday only I have taken, because quite often I take my own assessment test, and believe me, online there are so many assessments available that is free. So there is one assessment called Red Bull Wing Finder. It's also a free assessment, and I have taken this assessment, and there were many areas and many things that, believe me, even till now, like 3 decades of my professional life, I was not aware of those strengths and those weaknesses. So I request each one of you, those who are here with me, kindly go to the website of Red Bull Wing Finder, and 45 minutes test is there, 45 minutes, it's free. But please, when you are answering those questions, first thought you have to answer. Usme koi chalaki nahi dikhana, because some people, they always manipulate the answer and then reply. Then naturally you are not going to get the accurate result. Then you will find the result whatever you want to know about you, not exactly what you are. So this is a very good test. Yesterday I did, and I got the full result. Result is not this. This is the summary. The result is into, I think, approximately 10-15 pages. And they have given me the elaborate result about my social intelligence, about my communication, about my discipline, about how my supportive nature is, and in everything, and plus advices also, that where I have to work more, where I have to balance myself, how we have to balance. So this test I recommend for each one of you, those who are here, kindly go through, and then you find yourself. This is very important. Self-discovery is very important. Now we have come to the actual task for today. Let's write our own vision statement. And why? Because who am I and what is my higher calling? For this reason, we have to make our vision statement. And why it is important to write it down? Because there are so many thoughts coming and going. Alka ma'am will tell me that in 1 second, how many thoughts comes to our mind?
40,000.
Yes. So dear friends, 40,000 thoughts come and go. If we are writing our vision statement, even for ourselves, sometimes we visualize ourselves as single, sometimes visualize as actor, sometimes visualize as star, sometimes visualize as doctor, sometimes visualize as teacher, sometimes visualize as officer. And you know about how I visualize myself? I always visualize myself from one stage speaking and the entire world listening. That I visualize myself. I don't know why, but this is somewhere into my inner mindset, in my inmost personality, that one day I'm going to speak and the entire world is going to listen. So it's always better that if we can write in the statement form. And please take out your paper pen or take your mobile if you have in the hand and write a vision statement, keeping all your discoveries, keeping all your strengths, weaknesses, your personal traits in mind. And then you frame a sentence that what is going to be your vision statement for your life. And when you are framing, please find the answers for these questions. Does this statement represent the integrity I stand for? Are direction, purpose, and motivation signaled in this statement? Is this an accurate portrait of who I want to be? And does this inspire me? These 4 questions we have to answer, try to find the answer in our vision statement. when I was making my statement, vision statement, you know, where I was struck, I don't want myself to be associated, like the people should not know me as a person who is always thinking of making money, you know. So I was not able to frame it in such a way that money making should also be there, because if I am not paid for my services, then how I am going to feed myself, how I am going to feed my family. But that is not the only motive behind all my endeavors, behind all my missions of life. So how I am to be associated with, like if we look at Mother Teresa, we never think of money. When we look at Mother Teresa, what we think of? Services. When we look at Ratan Tata, what comes to our mind?
Services.
Services. When we look at Aishwarya, what comes in our mind?
Beauty, style.
Yes, beauty. Now suppose Alka ma'am has to go to find a teacher for her grandson. So Alka ma'am will not go to Aishwarya, I am sure. She will come to me only for the tuition, isn't it, Alka ma'am?
Bang on.
So that's what we have to, like, we have to answer these questions, that whether this is for what I stand for. Zafar, please read out your vision statement. If you have written, please.
No, ma'am, I have not written.
Please write. Here we have to write a vision statement for ourselves. Fatma ma'am, have you written? We cannot afford to waste our life like this without having any vision in life. We cannot afford to waste 60 to 70 years, multiply by 365, multiply by 24, multiply by 60, multiply by 60. Yes, Maaz Ahmad, what is your vision statement?
I am writing it. So.
Okay.
Shall I?
Yes, Dr. Ram, I know your vision is already ready. You are a visionary person.
Yeah, the passion is the key factor for happiness. If you are very passionate, we must be able to lead and explore well in our life. So my passion, I believe it will make me to lead and explore. So the passion is the key factor for my happiness to lead and explore well. This is the visionary state.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Ram, for sharing. And I know that this is not so easy to just frame right now. You take your own time, and then when we are going to meet next, we will discuss about this. What is your mission statement? So when we make the mission statement for our life, like our vision statement, we should keep all the aspects of life in mind. And our life is not only the financial life. Our life has a spiritual aspect, family, education and career, health and fitness, and our business or profession or whatever. So we have to keep all the aspects while preparing any vision statement for ourselves.
Ma'am, can I say now?
Yes, please.
Yes. My vision statement is taking every day one step by step and getting closer to the goal, and being persistent and having a routine to follow. So
wonderful. So now in your vision statement, we will discuss about the goal later on, okay? Because you said that you want to move step by step to achieve your goal. So what exactly is goal? That also we have to define. So as I mentioned that there are different aspects of our life. Let us see that how happy or how good or how excellent we are in our different aspects of life. So I request you that this is a very good test. I'm going to share in the chat box. Please go through this test and find out. I have shared the link. Please click the link. See, here what we have to do is that start from dissatisfied to satisfied, and we have to just bring it here on whatever number we want. So this is what is our current position, and here what exactly we want in life, like where we want to reach. Then naturally I want to reach to the top, or if I am at 7, I want to go to 9. If I'm at 6, I want to go to 8. So in this way we have to reply, and then we have to go to the next question. So where we are right now and where we want to go. Please try, see if you are able to do it. I have shared the link. Is any one of you able to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is where we are right now, and the second one is where we want to go.
So my questions are different in the.
Maybe the sequence are different for everyone.
Okay.
In fact, this is the advertisement for this one, for their course, leadership course. But anyway, we are not going to discuss that. We have to just take whatever is beneficial for us.
Ma'am, I will.
Okay, so now we have 2/3 of our workshop is over. Now only 1/3 is left. Yes. Now this is what I have promised you, that I am going to give you 7 steps for the personal development. Out of these 7 steps, we have already done personal vision statement. Okay. Now we are going to find out, and self-assessment. I have already given you the link that you can do your self-assessment. Now we are trying to find out our core values. And to find the core values, we are going to do one activity. See on your screen, there are words given. Please, out of this, select any 8 words for yourself. Please select any 8 words that is very closer to you, to your personality, to your mind, and you can associate yourself with those 8 words. You have only 1 minute time.
Done.
Done? Who has done? Yes, Alka ma'am has done. Alka ma'am, will you please tell us, if you don't mind, which 8 words you have written?
Yeah, creativity, duty, achievement, adventure, helping others, inner harmony, courage, and competition.
Wow, wonderful, very good. So I hope you all have written 8 words out of this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, can I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Needed their screen actually, last screen. Yeah, it was creativity again for me, creativity. Then self-respect, spirituality, achievement, okay, challenge, knowledge, and personal development.
Okay, so thank you very much, Shobit ji. Now this is
thanks.
identifying our core values. So 8 you have already identified. Now I request you to kindly bring it to 3. 3 most relevant for you. Most important, most relevant for you. And may I know where is Zeba today? I couldn't find her speaking. Zeba, Saklan. Yes, may I know, Zeba, what are 3 words for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, those 3 words for you.
Ma'am, take a self-assessment, identify your core values, and set goals.
Zeba, my darling. What is my question? My question is, out of these core values, I told you to take out 8. जो आपको सबसे करीब लगता है, आपके जो आपकी पर्सनालिटी के करीब है, उसमें से 8 निकालिए और फिर 8 के बाद मैंने नेक्स्ट टास्क दिया है कि उसमें से 3 करिए, रखिए अपने लिए. Now you have to find out 3.
Ma'am, the first one, personal development, challenging, helping others.
Personal development you have selected, and then helping others and challenge.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Saklan, what are for you three things? So now when you have identified your core values, always keep in mind that whatever you plan, whatever initiative you take, you have to keep those core 3 values in your mind. That these 3 core values I have to take along with me. Like Zeba has taken personal development. So Zeba, either it is your personal development or your friends' personal development or your colleagues' personal development or your patients whom you are going to see, like you are associated with the medical field. So for everywhere, you have to keep this core value in the mind. Okay. Now the next thing is that analyze what others think of you. This is very important. Because at times when I emphasize and inspire the people to think that they are the queen and they are the kings, what happens? They totally neglect this area, that how others are thinking about them. And for that reason, 2 days before, I have given one survey form to the people that if I were an animal, which animal I would have been. So you will not believe that I received responses. One says cat, the other says lion. Then I was thinking, well, I don't know what exactly this means. So, it means that we have to ask our people. When I was in my school, I used to think that I am a very good principal, a very good administrator. Please mute yourself. But one day I was doing this Jory's windows. And through Jory windows, I came to know that most of the people are talking about me, that I am good at stage. While I was having the notion that I am good in my administration. So this analysis by the others is very important. That always make a way for you, that in which direction you have to move. That analysis we have to do. Then we have to identify our current and lacking leadership skills. And then finally, we have to set goals and make action plan. So we'll come to the end part of my presentation. When we are making our self-development plan, in that we have to see that whether we are aware of about ourselves. Do we have problem solving skills or not? Am I coachable or not? How is my communication skills? All these are required skills to be a personal leader. Personal leadership is nothing just to have the command in your own hand for your life. And then after that, you cannot blame others that why my life is pathetic because others have not helped me. Others have not shown empathy with me. That we have to stop doing. Now, Maaz, as you were saying that we have to reach to our goal, please specify your goal. And when you are making your goal, you please see that your goal should be smart. This is not something new. This is very old thing. I am just sharing with you that our goal should be a smart, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound. Maaz, is your goal smart? Now, when we talk about personal development plan, so for planning, it is important to have it written. Somewhere it has to be documented. As we have written our personal vision statement, in the same way, we have to write our specific actions. What are our goals? What are the resources available? And what is the timeline? And for this, I recommend Trello. Most of you are aware with the Trello. Those who are not aware, they can go and today only find out. Trello is going to help us in making our personal development plan achievable, accessible, and so that we can remind ourselves quite often. So this is Trello. Here we can find the templates, and whatever templates is suitable for us, we can go to that, and then we can have our plan written over there. And I hope that these youngsters, those who are with me, today only they are going to go to Trello and they find out their own templates and then start making their plans. If you have to do project management, so templates are different. If you are going for remote team hub, the templates are different. So this is different types of templates available with Trello, and this is the best one that I have found so far for any development plan. And now, my dear friends, 1 hour, 15 minutes, whatever you have learned, we are going to have a quiz on that, and that will be conducted with Quizzes app. And then after that, I'm going to give you the question answer time, and then with that, this session is going to end. So let us do this quiz. I hope you all are aware with the Quizzes app. So here we have personal leadership plan quiz. I'm going to start live, and there are 12 questions in this. I'm going to share the link so that it's easy for you to attempt it. Yes, I have shared the link. Please try to join. This is recapitulation of whatever we have done so far. So it's important for us to attempt this. Yes, Dr. Ram has come. What about others? Just click on the link. Alka ma'am has come. Saklan, thank you very much. Afreen has come. Shobit sir has come. Zeba has come, very good. Maz has come, wonderful. Okay, so we are starting this. These are multiple choice questions. Saklan, you are not able to do. Is there any issue? Saklan? I don't find you doing this quiz. Wow, there is a tough competition between the mentors and the mentees, the seniors and the juniors, the youngsters and the experienced people. So there is a tough competition I can see here. So wow, congratulations. The result is out. Let me go to the result and personal leadership quiz. Let me go to the report. Okay, so do you want to go with accuracy or do you want to go by a score? How do you want the result? Do you want the result by accuracy or by score? So here we have the result. Congratulations, Shobit ji 55420 and Maaz, congratulations 5020 and Dr. Ram, congratulations 4530 and then Afreen, congratulations 2750 and Alka ma'am 2500, Zeba 2270 and Zafar 1310. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you. And it was really lovely to see you participating in this quiz. Now we have come to the last slide of my presentation after this recapitulation. And the last slide says, that LLB, lead or led by, is a course that shows you the way, that guides you how to lead your own life, that provides you mentoring, that provides you coaching and training. And if you are interested in this course, then kindly let me know. My contact details will come in the next slide so that you can lead your life as you want to lead. No one else is going to lead your life. You have to live your life. You are responsible for your mistakes. You are responsible for your achievements. You are responsible for your happenings and mishappenings, whatever is happening in your life. So in this course, along with master classes every Sunday, you are going to get one-to-one mentoring session. You are going to get one-to-one coaching session. You are going to get the action lab. In the action lab, you will be getting the challenges that you have to complete. And believe me, this course is not a magic. Some people think that by joining any course, their life is going to change. But believe me, your life will only change when you are willing to change. While standing at the swimming pool and paying the fees to the swimming coach is not going to teach you swimming. If you want to learn swimming, we have to enter in the water. And then we have to move our legs and hands ourselves. No one else is going to shake it. Similarly, if we want to lead our own life and if we want to transform our life, then we have to change our habits, our attitudes, our routine. Like every Sunday, 10 o'clock is the session. We have to tell us that every Sunday I have to wake up at least at 9 o'clock so that I can be fresh for doing this course. So this course is basically for 38,000, but we are offering for 12,000. And for the students, those who are the student of colleges, we are offering just for 3,000. So that the students who are the future, those who are going to bring our nation to the greater heights, can be benefited in a better way. So thank you very much, everyone, for being with me. And now this is my contact details. You can contact me on my phone number. Better if you can WhatsApp me. This is my email ID. This is my website. And this is my Paytm number. If anyone wants to join this course, any friend, relatives, or anyone, you please convey this message to them so that they can also join this course and they can be benefited with this. Now there is a question answer session. If you have any questions, any query, any feedback, you are most welcome. Benefited with this. Now there is a question answer session. If you have any questions, any query, any feedback.